Good morning and welcome to today's video. As always, happy to have you here and starting in Samastiti for the opening 3 Ums. So verifying your posture, starting with your toes touching, thighs engaged, glutes engaged, hips, lower abdomen as well. Bringing the sternum back and up as you inhale and exhale, your shoulders square, arms engaged at the side of the body, and then gently closing your eyes as you bring your hands together in prayer position, the center of your chest. Deeply inhaling for the first Om. Deeply inhaling and exhaling as you bring your arms to the side of the body and gently open up your eyes. So going to the top of your mat if you were not already there and preparing for the complete sun salutation beat. So very slowly and very gently inhaling as you go into chair pose and exhaling as you go to the forward bend. From here, straightening your back as you inhale. And then as you exhale, jump or stepping back to Chaturanga. Inhaling as you come up for upward dog. And then exhaling as you go down for downward dog. Trying to integrate the Ujjayi breathing. Now turning your left heel in, tucking your knee into your abdomen as you bring your right foot in between your palms. Inhaling for warrior 1. And exhaling down your palms beside your foot, going back to Chaturanga. As you exhale, inhale, coming up in upward dog. And exhaling once again to downward dog. Turning the right heel in, tucking your knee into your abdomen, bringing the left foot in between your palms and inhaling to warrior 1. And exhaling your palms down back to Chaturanga. Inhaling for upward dog. And exhaling back to downward dog, pushing away from the ground, making sure your scapulas are not touching, and taking 5 deep breaths. Here, starting to do the Ujjayi breathing. On the exhale of the 5th breath, inhaling, looking up, and jumping or stepping to the front of the mat. Straightening your back with that same inhale, and exhaling completely to forward fold. Inhaling, coming up in chair pose, and exhaling back to Samastiti. Taking a deep inhale, and exhale as you have completed today's practice. So the sun salutation B is really a beautiful flow with the inhales and exhales. Questions or comments, do let me know. And if not, we're going to ground into our pranayama for today, which is, you guessed it, Ujjayi breathing. Yeah, we're going to get this totally covered. You're going to be Ujjayi experts by the end of these videos. So first, verifying your posture. Verifying your shoulders, your sternum, your abdomen should just be lightly engaged. You should feel the same weight on your both sitting bones. You can gently close your eyes or just soften your gaze as you go into the breathing from the throat, into the belly. Breathing in through the nose with the closed throat into the belly. And exhaling. Just as yesterday, we're going to be holding the breath with the Ujjayi breathing. So finding a rhythm that is comfortable for you, inhaling, holding half the amount you are inhaling. So if you inhale for 4 counts, holding for 2, and then exhaling. So inhaling with Ujjayi, holding, and exhaling with Ujjayi, holding, inhaling. And now slowly bringing your breath back to its normal breathing, keeping it in the abdomen through the nose. Returning to your natural rhythm. And as you observe your body, you observe your thoughts, I do invite you to focus on a particular question for yourself in these upcoming minutes of silence. And I invite you to ask yourself, what do I expect from my experience with yoga? What are my expectations towards yoga? And if your thoughts are wandering, that's okay. There's no judgment, there's no right or wrong, just coming back to the question. Asking yourself, I expect yoga to, filling in the blank. Continuing to deeply breathe into the nose, into the belly. This exercise is not to judge your expectations. not to see if your expectations are good or bad. There are no good or bad expectations. Simply to bring the awareness to the expectations, to consciously be aware that you have these expectations. And from this point, you can practice detachment from the outcome according to these expectations. Just bringing your hands to your heart center and getting ready to close today's practice with 3 Oms, Shanti, 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 Hari Om. Deeply inhaling for the first. Shanti, 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 Hare Om. As you inhale, bringing your hands behind your back, grabbing your wrist, opening up your chest, and exhaling as you bow down. Bowing down to yourself, bowing down to today's practice, bowing down to your conscious awareness of expectations. And as you inhale, coming back up, keeping your eyes closed, bringing your palms together and rubbing them to create heat. Getting those palms all warmed up and then placing them directly on your eyes with your fingers pointing up. Deeply inhaling and gently exhaling as you just start opening up your eyes inside the darkness of your palms. And then you very gently and slowly start opening your fingers to let the light come in and slowly bring your palms away from your face, looking directly at your palms and completing today's practice. Thank you so much as always, and any questions or comments, let me know. Be seeing you tomorrow. Cheers, guys.